So I recently found a used Eric Johnson Strat on Reverb, and it was priced incredibly competitively. I also happen to like the, Mary Kay-ish white kind of look because it doesn't really scream age to me like a sunburst might, especially like a maple neck sunburst or something like that. Like incredibly looks very 50s. This could be 50s, this could be like a reissue, this could be kind of its own thing, especially as it ages, which it already has actually in the sun. Like the back of it is quite a bit whiter than the front of it, which is quite a bit more yellow. Point being is I made some mods already because that's what I do, and I changed out the pickguard as well as the pickups, which is what this video is about. I put a 3-pack or whatever of Dimarzios in here. In the bridge is a Heavy Blues 2, in the middle is a Virtual Vintage 54 Pro, and in the neck is an Area 58. I liked the Alnico 3 magnets in the original pickups in the neck that are in the neck pickup because it made kind of a softer experience, and I just liked seeing what that was about, so the Area 58 went there. The 54 Pro is a little bit higher output and a little, like, I guess thicker. It's like, I don't know, whatever. There's more going on in that one. And that one is in the middle where there is no tone control, by the way. The tone controls only do one for the bridge, one for the neck. And the middle is just by itself, which I kind of wanted to try out. That's how the original is anyway, and I just wanted to leave it like that. So far, it's so good. So whatever. I put the Heavy Blues 2 obviously in the bridge because it's just more gain, more is more. So I figured the more selection is the bridge selection. I have the neck and middle set like a 64th or a 32nd, I think, a little lower than they recommend. Like they say, like, here is the recommended heights for like a quite, present sound, and put it like a 32nd lower for a more open sound. So the neck and middle are in the more open sound setting, and the bridge is left at the like tons of presence setting. I don't particularly love my like neck pickups to be super pokey. I really like kind of a more chill sound back there. And obviously for the bridge, I probably usually like a, more aggressive sound that I can just like roll the tone back on if I need to. But I can roll it right back up if I need to cut through. So let's hear some sounds. I'm going through a band commander, aka bandmaster, for the clean, like kind of grit, and then like grit lead, if you will, and then a Wrecker Express or a Trainwreck Express, which is kind of a plexi, but its own, take on Trainwreck's take on a plexi. And that has a clon with not a lot going on in front of it for the rhythm. And then it has a fuzz face for the lead for the kind of EJ-ish thing. the Heavy Blues 2, Virtual Vintage 54 Pro, and the Area 58, which is, I think, a pretty good setup for really any Strat.